welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Test, making sure everything's looking okay. We're good. Oh! Get some ghosts, do some things. Get some stuff set up real fast for me. Where is somebody? Oh, there it is. Where's the driver? Oh.
So my server wasn't good enough for you, huh?
It's not.
Is it that I never pay attention at all, never did any settings, never looked into how it works, never did any type of management in any context?
Uh, I mean, maybe. Um, no, it's more of just like I don't want to invite people to your server, and everything like that you.
Why?
Well, like I don't want to invite people that like might not or like you might not want there and everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I assumed it was because I named it Dix.
no, actually that part was actually funny as fuck to me. I was completely okay with that. That had nothing to do with it. It's
Yeah,
entirely because like I don't want to like I want to have like I like having a place for everybody else that like we don't like we keep off the books so away from people.
no, I get that. I was just razzing you.
Okay, yeah, yeah. No, it's not me being trying to be like a dick or trying to be like, oh, I don't want you to like, because I like have even felt bad like making a server knowing that you have one that I like to use, but
No,
like,
you're trying to do the streaming and YouTube thing, so naturally you got to start a Discord along with it.
right, I gotta have a place to go for that stuff, and that way people can like, if they want to contact me and talk to me or whatever, like I'm cool with that. Like, but I also don't want them to have to like, I don't want them to be annoying the fuck out of you. And B, like, yeah, that
Plus, we got
way,
all that evidence in the on our
yeah,
Discord.
like I don't.
Scrolling up.
It makes it really difficult to like you know have like plausible deniability whenever like the receipts are right there. You know, whenever I have a nice clean Discord, there's no receipts. So
Actually, considering that you're like streaming now, it might be smart for me to switch the server over to where you need to be invited to get into it. Because right now, I think anyone can just jump into it.
yeah, I mean, I haven't like ever like made an invite for that server or anything. Like I didn't put it into my stuff and everything, but like, yeah, I didn't want to create a problem either for all of us. Um, and again, that way it gives us like, you know, a place that's ours for the taking. But it also gives me a place like this one gives me a place that like people can be like ridiculous and I can like there can be like levels of moderation that I can make sure that like because like obviously I don't give a shit what happens in the Dix server because it's fucking hilarious. But like whatever you know the FBI clicks on my shit, I don't want them to like go in there and find your fucking place and like be like, oh god, I gotta go get this dude like off the streets now. Like, I want them not to work for it. You know what I mean?
So, are you getting like Ultra Nightmare runs on Phasmo?
I'm not really 100% sure what I wanted to do. Like, I want to do at least like a couple like little runs, but not maybe not even like Ultra Nightmare. Like, I don't have to do any of that shit. I just kind of fucking around for the moment, and then probably play some Risk of Rain again here in a bit too.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I didn't.
Like I've
I
I've
figure you
wanted
got
to
to get up in the morning, so
I
like
wanted to stay away from
hesitating to
Risk of
ask you.
Rain, like as much as possible. But like I looked into the analytics for it, and it's actually like not bad for my stuff either on that end. I'm like, god damn it, like I don't want to get burnt out on it, and I do really love the game. Just like I feel like oh, it's got to be like boring for people to watch, but I guess maybe it's not as boring as I would think. I don't know. The music is really chill and everything, so like, whatever.
It is a chill experience. That's probably
I
what a lot of
mean,
people are looking for.
right? It's a pretty game, you know.
Well, I'll jump into my headset. Oh, wait, you don't obviously you don't. I can pop in, right? You don't have an issue.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, see that's what I'm trying to like avoid a little bit. Humanity is like that exact problem. Like, I don't want to like if you there is an issue where like if you become known for like only one thing, like you can burn your followers out if you decide to play other stuff, and that was like the one thing that they wanted to come and see you play. So like I'm trying to avoid that happening if I can avoid it, but
Right, you
at
want
the
to
same
pigeonhole
point,
yourself.
right, exactly, because like I don't want to get burned down on something that I really like that I would normally enjoy and stuff, and then like pigeonhole myself and screw it up. But at the same point, like I don't know. I try to be a little bit variety with it too, and everything. But there's there's some games that I tend to prefer like to play over time. So it's kind of a yeah, it's a catch-22 with that.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
But I can always go get scared. Everybody likes watching dudes like me get fucking terrified, cry, pee ourselves a little. Not that much, but I do keep a nice fresh pair of underwear on just to be safe. Oh, you're fine, dude. You be as shy or as unshy as you want. Like that way, I obviously put that stuff up and everything. If you want to come say hi, you're more than welcome to. If you do not want to, you know, you do you, man. I'm not. You know me, man. I'm not trying to like force anybody into that. It can be very weird. Talking to me is very strange. They say a lot of words. Super nice rainy night out tonight. That's fine. I mean it's a puzzler essentially anyway, so like I don't expect people to know a whole lot in it, and with the amount of like I mean, with the amount of lore and background information to have to like think about to it, like you know, you got 24 different ghosts possibly that you can that it could be, and each one is very different. On top of that, like the fact that the game is you can actually do it without having to have any evidence whatsoever, and you can still figure out ghosts. Like it's quite an experience anyway in its own way, but on top of that, it's trying to scare the shit out of you. So you know, kind of a strange like combination of different things going on. It just happens to be a game that I really enjoy. I like things where I have to think about it and kind of understand it.
So tonight I was pretty torn. I was sitting at my desk looking at my dinner, which was a cup of noodles and an old fashioned, and I'm like, I feel both like this is really awesome and also really depressing.
A cup of noodles is depressing.
Yeah, when you're, you know,
I mean,
yeah, you got a cup of noodles and an old fashioned for dinner. It's like, is this really awesome or really depressing? It kind of feels like both.
Nah, you need 2 cups of noodles.
I think the 1 cup of noodles makes it more depressing than the 2 cups of noodles, because 2 cups of noodles means that you're like enjoying it like for what it is, whereas 1 cup of noodles is like I'm poor
Getting
and
something
trying
in
to
your
keep
gut
my
so the
Let's test
alcohol
that
doesn't
theory.
just...
It was my second cup of noodles for the day. Now, is
Huh.
that more or less depressing?
fuck, man. That really
A little
throws a
bit more.
complete wrench in there.
But what if you add Kurt Angle to the mix?
A sweaty bald man?
Not just a sweaty bald man, but a sweaty bald wrestler.
Sweaty bald wrestling man.
And I'm just picturing me sitting in my chair, staring at him standing in the center of my room, and I'm just like,
Oh, sounds
what the fuck are you doing here?" And he's like, I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Hugh?
and it's just awkward.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to actually hear you like talking and stuff like that for once. Like I always just read your chats and shit.
So are we going to be using this Discord server from now on?
Probably for a while, yeah. Like this is just like I was telling Redwood, like I kind of wanted to put one in that like we could have like people in where like the evidence would be a little bit more, you know, easy to hide for me.
Yeah, there's too much evidence in the other one to make it public.
Yeah, we can't allow just like the general public to be subjected to unfiltered Sebastian. Like that's just not fair.
Can you post the server
Oh
number?
yeah.
Boo.
What's up, honey?
Ahoy.
Ayo.
Humanity's in here too, by the way.
I know, he's just muted.
Yeah, well,
Hello.
he does his thing.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, sorry, I'm using a phone right now, and I don't want everything to have feedback.
That's fair.
Oh, you're
I do appreciate that. 760-009, so there's like 3 fucking zeros in it.
That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah. I mean,
That's an unnecessary number of zeros.
I agree.
But how can you have 0 to hero without a 0 in the first place?
That's a good point.
My childhood phone number was 3999339.
Jesus.
That's amazing.
Right?
So it's your phone number now, then.
No, I said childhood. That was a landline like 20 years ago. It's,
I was gonna say that's definitely like I remember my landline number too, though, from like way
Yeah,
back in the day.
Mine was 412-279-5975.
740-676-2101.
no, I take back what I said. That was 25 years ago.
Feeling a
Fuck.
Yeah.
little older.
The fact that I can even say that,
That's upsetting.
right?
Yeah, it's all right when I get to say that I've
fine,
been
whatever.
that I've been competing and teaching. Like I've been teaching dance for over 20 years, and I have been dancing for over 30. Like,
Right.
which
It's hard to
good-
think about that sometimes.
Which, hooray, hooray, hooray to me! I finished my exams.
That's
I
right.
sent those in today, so
So she'll be certified across like all the different sets of like styles of dance. for,
Yeah.
Is this written stuff or physical?
Yeah, it was written.
like written. It's a
like
written.
she had like
Like-
textbooks out and like taking
Like-
full out tests and shit, written tests.
Yeah, like matching true false, multiple choice,
Essays. Yeah, like it was
Ouch.
actual fucking like set of exams and everything.
I did it.
For it.
Yeah, I had to take it for. I had already turned in my jazz and my acro tests, and had already passed those two. I had to turn in my tap and ballet ones,
Oh,
which
shit,
were
I
the
forgot
longer of the
buttons.
two.
Where to
And
go?
whew, those
let's
ones
see.
those were rough.
Oh, you guys haven't done the weekly challenge this week yet, right?
Probably not an.
I also don't care. So let's just do whatever's fun.
All right, we can do professional then. That's fine.
Last time I played this was just the other day when we were doing that other one, and before that was like,
Oh, this week's
Yeah.
challenge is really, really like easy, but
How's your frame rate, Adam, now that you actually have your graphics card plugged into the
oh my
right
god,
slot?
Adam. Yeah.
aside from the fact that I can't hear half the time and my screen is still full of pixels, I'm getting 46 frames per second, but the good thing is that my average FPS is also 46 frames per second, so I haven't really gotten any dips so far.
Yeah, there's no jitter to it. There's no like variance in there. That's good usually. But yeah, you always want to install things first one, then the third one, essentially like the first slot, then the third slot, because of the way that binary signaling works. By having it in the first slot, it essentially forces it to be on the 0. So it makes it really easy. 'cause
It also
the
has
computer
way
will-
more bandwidth, and that's why you always put it in the first slot.
Well, yeah, it has more bandwidth because it's in that it doesn't require it to basically like swap over and flip the bits for it.
Wish
Same
I'd
thing
known
happens
that
in
10
the
years ago.
same thing happens in the third slot because that's your 1-0 rather than your 0-0. Like, yeah, it's the way that motherboards and CPUs are wired and stuff. It makes it way easier to code it in, like hard code it. But
And then
yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well,
I could.
We're talking
You
about
hand me
adult Legos.
yeah.
Shut
Well,
up. I have helped put together a computer.
she
Yeah,
also
adult Legos.
she
Yeah,
was
they're
telling
like
me
adult
about
Legos.
like different styles of dance earlier today, and I swear to God, she was speaking like 4 different fucking languages. I have no idea what she said, but
Well, ballet is French, so mostly French.
and you
One
were
is
you were speaking
Russian.
like ballet and Russian, like 2 different
Oh, yeah.
styles and how they're
Yeah,
like set. And I
Vaganova
was like,
Cicchetti,
holy
and
shit.
it's pissing me off because I showed you the
Yeah.
just floor plan for Vaganova versus Cicchetti is stupid.
Well, yeah, I know what you showed me and everything. I have, and I understand why it was stupid in the way, like because I was able to
And
articulate it pretty
I'm
well.
not saying
but-
like people who like study like that style or like it's bad or something. Like it's still like incredibly technical and it's great. If that's what you grew up on, that's great. But to me, it makes 0 sense since I was raised doing the other version.
Yeah, but my joke here is that like the similar thing applies right now because I have no idea.
Oh,
what
is
you're
that
talking
why
about.
you is that why you said to Andy that like you think I'm really smart?
Yes, you are. Well, that's not why I said that. You are really smart. That's not a trivial statement.
That
as
it's
a
dangerous to
biologist,
say
I can
anything
agree. You are incredibly smart.
Exactly.
Thank you. I'm just awkward as hell. It's fine.
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
it.
fine.
High five, awkward
You're,
people.
I was gonna say you're in good company here.
I know.
Dude,
That's why I
I
enjoy our
can't
friend.
hear half the time. I'm not up to date on the conversation.
Is it your
Anyway.
computer, or do you just need a hearing aid?
No, it's my computer. Basically, like all my cables for the fucking index get worn the fuck out, and now I have pixely snow effects, and the audio cuts out a lot.
So he's playing in VR. Like a lot of the times these guys are playing in VR. Like I don't mind playing in VR myself. Like it's a lot of fun. But like I like to be able to sit down because like my hip starts to fucking hurt and shit. And also if I want to actually like stream and stuff, it makes it way more efficient and way easier on my computer to like not be in VR. But like these guys like to play in VR a lot, especially like Adam is a pretty well. Actually, both of them they both love VR stuff. So like he wants to play in VR, but the problem is that his a lot of
His
times
computer is angry about it right now.
it's
Well,
not his
no,
computer.
this time
his,
it's my
his
cable.
Yeah, his cable got like pinched in a weird way and stuff, and so it causes it to have like data loss and data throughput issues, and that is causing huge amounts of problem because
Which cable? The Oculus
The
plugin?
Adam,
no, the
you see you're running
DisplayPort
40
cable.
frames. I was running like more 60 to 90
Yeah,
before when I
46.
had that
I've
graphics
got a-
card.
Babe,
on
which
on the card I'm using right now.
Yeah.
which
Hmm.
cord is messed up?
It's
I don't know
kind
what
of like
to
how
tell
you know
ya.
how I have the Oculus cord for my
You
thing. He has
probably
a similar type of
optimized
thing.
it a lot better.
He just doesn't have an Oculus.
He doesn't have an Oculus. No, he runs it off the Valve Index, which
You're
I mean,
dumb.
or
Yeah.
HTC Index. I don't remember
Get
which
it.
one you got.
Get it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the Valve
no.
Index.
That's your problem.
No, it. That's the thing is that like
The
the
problem is
headset
he's been
he's
swinging his headset around by its cord and it wore out.
yeah, well, yeah, he can't. He's been
Yeah,
jumping
well, we know-
jacks and
Well, we all know that he's
Basically.
he's been busy like magic miking it over there, trying to make some extra cash on OnlyFans. We're aware, but
Yeah,
in
he's
other
a
news-
he's a VR chat pole dancer, and he wore out the cable.
yeah,
he's
and
also
the
not very
poll.
good at it either. But he has no
Yeah.
rhythm. Like, have you seen him dance? It's not good. I'm kidding. I've
I-
never seen him dance.
I've
either,
never
to be-
seen him dance. I have no idea.
How to dance that well? I don't know, Redwood. Maybe you've just tuned your computer better than I know how to.
I mean, that's probably that's
I did spend a
non-trivial.
lot of time doing that.
I was gonna say, I was like, Andrew spends a ridiculous amount of time doing that too. So
Some would say it's a career that I'm aiming for, you know, like a
You know.
job that I may or may not have spent a lot of fucking time and effort trying to figure out.
VR chat
Yeah.
pole dancer.
Yes, exactly that actually.
exactly.
Oh, am I the one
Hey.
holding us up?
Yes.
Sorry, I was like, what the hell is taking? Why can't we start? And I'm the one who didn't hit ready.
Yeah, you need to hit ready again, by the way. It like unreadied you for some reason. There we go.
Yeah.
I thought you
But
were like waiting for something, and like that doesn't seem to have been the
Yeah.
case.
No, Andrew and we have our new push-up/dip bars.
That is nice, actually. I love those things. I keep doing push-ups off of them.
They're so goofy. You just
Why?
gotta make sure. And
They're
you
nice.
gotta-
They're nice for also stretching like your chest muscles and stuff back out.
Well,
like-
that's what I'm planning to use them for. Is more for my stability purposes. But they're for you and Andy to do your conditioning stuff because she needs to get her upper body strength back.
Ah,
Yeah, well, she has really good upper body strength, but she's not growing as quickly as we would expect her to, so we have to make sure that her body doesn't lose like muscle mass and stuff because she loses weight super fast.
I already got a picture of the boner, so if anybody wants to pick it up, it's in
Oh.
the kitchen.
I know that
Also,
feeling.
I
Never
hear.
gaining weight no matter what you do.
Yeah, that is definitely her like an issue.
Yeah,
for
well, I
poor
mean,
Chip.
a big part of it now is because she has to take her ADHD medications, otherwise she doesn't function.
She's not eating as much as she used to.
Like she eats,
Also,
but her metabolism's so fast.
I think it's
because of it.
upstairs.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
Yeah, my metabolism was super fast, and that's why I.
Like hers was already fast to begin with. That was the issue. But she takes 2 different meds.
That's
so we
new.
have
Okay.
to-
It messed with the radio.
Yeah, it's up
that's
here
new
somewhere.
and very creepy.
but yeah.
Oh wait, is that downstairs? I think it's downstairs.
Yeah,
isn't it?
That is down here.
But yeah, she takes the extended release guanfacine.
I gotta go
for,
find
like,
the
to help her hyperactivity
breaker
throughout the
real
day.
quick. Hold on.
And then she takes Vyvanse.
Where are you?
Oh, I take Vyvanse. That's the good shit.
Yeah, she
Ah,
takes
shit, that's right.
she
I
takes
need-
20 milligrams of Vyvanse every day to keep her focused when we need her to. And then she has sertraline for her anxiety.
You, you know because you're the parents, but isn't it strange that a child would require anxiety medication?
No, because I have panic disorder problems. It runs on my side of the family.
Where are you?
And she also
It's-
has autism, which
I was gonna
is
say it's
your-
highly related to autism. It's in here, by the way. It's definitely
lot
its
of-
room.
a lot
The
of it
radio
has-
room?
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of it
throwing
has to
shit
do
in
with-
there.
Veneer?
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with her
Temperature's
social
not
issues
low.
and stuff. She does not do well with
Well,
like
it's throwing
super
shit
big
around.
crowds. Like we have hydroxyzine to stop her from having massive panic attacks. Because when she has a panic attack, she's like me, she throws up. So we have to keep all of that under control. We've also had to go through
Dude,
a
where the
lot
fuck is the
of
breaker?
like breathing techniques and understanding how to regulate ourselves.
Also, it's throwing
she's
shit
also
around
going
everywhere.
to be she's also going to be 9. So she's at the
Oh,
beginning
you know what?
and she's
It's probably
female.
right here in
so
the
she's-
entryway, isn't it? Yep, it is.
things are starting to shift.
I'm an idiot.
Well, yeah, but I think you got like 2 or 3 years, right?
Not necessarily.
Eat her less
I
chicken,
went
the hormones
very
won't
early.
turn her so fast.
Oh, I went fast, dude. It unfortunately runs in my family for all of that to happen like almost overnight, and it sucks.
Right, we got fingies.
Well, get a plastic protector for your couch. One of those, I don't know what they're called.
I'm not really quite sure what you're going at there either.
Early bloomers.
Ghost event.
No, I think what he means is that so she doesn't throw up on the couch. Is that what you mean?
Nope, nope. I went with the much more crass thing that you're
Oh,
thinking of.
Where are you?
I don't know what's happening. I'm
he's
very
making
obtuse
he's
with
making
things.
Friendly?
he's making a joke about the fact that she's gonna be like growing up fast, so like she'll be sexually active early. Is his thing here.
Oh,
The
It-
she
Joker's
doesn't
most
want
devious
children,
plan
so
yet.
the likelihood
you know,
of that happening is probably not.
I'm not above that kind of joke, but that's not what I said.
Oh well,
It was a menstruation joke.
Yeah, well, she already
Man,
understands
that
all
was-
that stuff too, so she's
that
not
was
worried
way
about that.
that was way not where I thought you were going with it. I'll give you credit. You were way less like maybe I'm the one who's fucked.
Especially that's our kid, weirdo.
Listen, man, like I have to say like what
So of
could
course
be.
he'd think Redwood was going there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone would think Redwood was doing
I'm
it.
not below bringing up that kind of shit, but not when it's like your kid.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
I'm-
appreciate that.
Well,
I
you
do.
also-
Random
also
kids
know
in
our
Syria,
children,
that's fine,
our
but
kids
Orchid's
and
kid,
boys.
nah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kids-
I
kids-
tend to make a lot of Thailand jokes, so yeah, it's
No,
not.
my
books
I
grandma-
think
about
it I think it just saw dots, but I'm not sure.
I just saw dots. Yeah, dots confirmed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I
Yeah.
saw it.
Ah.
So we got it's not a Goria, so it's either Banshee or
Banshee
Phantom. But I don't.
Yeah,
She
you
didn't
got,
disappear, so it's a Banshee.
you got 3 daughters, right?
2 daughters and a
Sorry,
son.
2 daughters. All right,
2 daughters and a son.
you're gonna
2
leave-
daughters and 2 sons technically, but yeah. 2
You're
daughters
gonna
and
at
a
least
son.
lose 1 couch cushion.
Oh, if you think we haven't already lost a couch cushion, man.
Dude, we didn't need them to start menstruating for that to happen.
So it's a Banshee, by the way. It's gotta
Everyone has-
be.
There's been puke, piss, and shit all over this damn thing. Plus, pizza has been shoved into random cushions because Anella likes to take the toppings off the pizza and then crush them into all
But
furniture.
the toppings that she doesn't like, yeah, she just crushes them into the
What?
furniture.
I hope my parents
That's a
appreciate
whole
how
thing.
easy I was to raise compared to your kids. The worst I ever did is I got a bunch of jelly in my mom's CD changer. That was the only thing that ever really happened.
You should be jailed for this. Are you here?
No, I really think that
Close.
Anella. I think Aaron and Anella should spend some time in toddler jail
Oh, it'll
for
be
the amount of
worse.
tips that are on the damn floor. They hurt my feet,
It'll be orbs in the room somewhere in here, I bet.
and they owe me a lot of
Did
money
you?
for the
You
amount
knocked
of
my
tortilla chips.
camera on the floor.
I did not. I picked up your camera,
It,
and I'm holding it.
oh well, it's on the floor on the screen here. It's being dragged around the room.
Oh, no, I'm like holding it right now on my, well,
It fell through the map.
you're
Oh.
that. Dude, she is definitely in there, but I don't see any orbs. She's not a phantom. I took a
Is
picture
it
of
a
her.
she,
Yeah,
or
it's
is
a
it
she.
another Justin?
It's a she
Well,
this time.
that camera I placed is no longer going to be doing anything for me. It is falling through the map perpetually.
I gotta restart. I'm encountering errors I've never seen before.
Errors of unusual size.
And origin. Yes.
Care to describe one of them?
Well, all of a sudden, while I was moving forward, both of my controllers stopped responding, so I only moved forward in game.
It's
And
not
now
too
my
evident,
screen's
it's fucking
black and I can't see it all.
Unless this is her room. And she just happens to be doing stuff in the other room.
Yeah, well, restart, I guess, if it's not correcting itself.
Huh, weird. I think that she's a banshee based on the things I've seen so far.
It's not a Pulte.
No. Well, like, based off the things, because, like, I thought I saw dots, and I definitely got fingies. But if I saw dots,
I
then it
can
can't
also
be,
confirm dots.
then it can't be a Goryo, because if I saw dots physically, then it's not a Goryo. But maybe it is a Goryo, and I didn't actually see dots, but these guys saw dots. Fuck, I don't know.
I have seen dots through the screen.
Yeah, I haven't seen dots in person yet. I guess the most efficient way would be to just sit here for a second and see if I get dots or if I get oh, it's trying to hunt.
It's trying to eat you.
Yeah, it's
You
trying
got
to
a
hunt.
crucifix in there or something?
I do. Which is why I know
Well,
it's trying to hunt.
Try and feed it.
Where is it? There we go.
I don't know what's going on, but it's fine.
I gotta check for EMF 5 anyway.
Like,
No. It's topping out at 4 right now.
Yeah, but that looks like a 5 spike right there that just like tops out at 4. Because it's not always going to show 5 correctly, like on there.
Oh.
Let me see.
Is it
So
a
I'm gonna-
glitch or just...
No, it's just the way that it is. So the way that that board works is that it shows you the combination of all EMF in the house at any given point, but it can show you plus or minus 2 to what the actual like EMF level is at any given point. So
Oh.
like,
Okay.
so if you see a spike up to 4, let's see, I just got ghost
There,
demented.
that's nowhere explained in the game, is it? That's all...
It's not. Yeah, it's just knowledge of it.
why do you guys keep cutting out?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Yeah, like
Would
even
lighting that candle and having it blown out tell you
It's a
anything?
3. Not really, no. It hasn't really left this room, though. It is a Goryo. I also haven't seen dots, to my knowledge.
You're at 70%,
What's our average?
68,
Okay, cool.
67.
Because all of our sanities can also fluctuate up and down by 2. So your actual total sanity is actually always a fixed number. It's always a fixed integer.
welcome back, Adam.
So it'll always be like, so if your sanity is like 58, it'll either shows a 56, 57, 58, 59, or 60, and it fluctuates between those 5 values essentially.
Yeah, I've noticed. That one is pretty apparent.
So yeah, and team average sanity follows in the same pattern. But obviously, because there's more of us, the average sanity fluctuates a little bit more, is what it seems like.
I imagine the average shown on the screen is just the average of the numbers on the screen at that point in time. Or am I wrong about that?
Yeah, it won't be the average of the stuff on the screen. Like, yes, it will show the average of the screen on there, but the ghost for hunting purposes will not be the average of that. For hunting purposes, it uses the actual true value, not the hunting or not the shown value, if you know what I mean. That makes sense.
No, but my allergies hate me.
Yeah, your allergies always hate you, though, especially this time of year.
Your sanity dropped to 45.
I think I got hit with a couple ghost events, maybe? I don't know.
Please.
Did you stop?
Okay.
There you go. I got a dirty water picture.
No. I didn't tell you were allowed.
Well, I'm sorry, I guess.
You forgot to ask.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Did you die?
No, I'm about to, though.
Did you find a hiding spot yet?
Uh-uh. I'm gonna die.
I know. Why no hiding?
That's no good.
The door's still open.
Genocide Jack.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
You're
live.
hiding behind a toilet.
I'm gonna
I've
live.
I've got my new cable
Oh
in
my
the
God.
mail, so it's
Oh,
supposed to
neat.
be in 1 to 2 weeks.
I fucking lived.
Because of a toilet lid.
I've never hid behind the toilet before. I was like, I've got no other options. I gotta go with something. I gotta live this. I fucking survived.
How much did your cable cost you?
$130.
Ouch.
Dumbest place to live.
Ouch is right. It's
Whatever.
so fucking expensive for no reason.
I
I
escaped
love
the
it.
ghost during a hunt for it too.
It's expensive because it's a high quality 25-foot low production amount cable. So,
High quality my ass. Both of them have broken on me so far.
well, of course it did. You fucking installed it wrong. And the first one, you know,
The
why
first
it
one
broke.
was installed correctly and had its fucking clip
but
on.
it broke, and then you didn't like secure it, so it wore it out.
Oh,
Maybe
Adam.
maybe I'm being kind of harsh because like it's like blatantly obvious that you screwed up, but I'm also a mechanical engineer, so it's probably not fair. Most people don't think the way I do about that type of stuff.
It's kind of how I have to remind Andrew not to get all crazy on people about stuff too.
Yeah, but I also yell about a lot of other things too.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't think I deployed that microphone properly. I just hucked it in there with all my strength. I don't want to cross the door because I just have a feeling it's going to slam shut the second I walk through the barrier.
I mean, it won't because it's our average is at 50 something, but what do you mean, like mid combat on condo?
Yeah, like you'll be in the middle of a sentence and then I can't hear you or Redwood or whoever else is talking.
I turned the radio back on.
Weird. It's still in there, like it's still doing its thing inside of there. I think it's a Goryo now. Like I really do.
If it's obsessed with a room, it probably is.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna get EMF 5. But I have to be careful not to like get myself hunted. Well,
Like
yeah.
you just cut out there. Haha. Come
Weird.
back.
I can throw this aside. I'm just gonna come inside.
Ow, ow.
Would you stop?
Who, me? I'm just
No,
saying ow.
no. This ghost that's fucking losing its shit.
It's my plug got my
Another singing
earplug
ghost
got.
event though.
Shit's blinking. You might want to get out.
Oh yeah, she's singing at me.
Yeah, my plug got stuck on the headphone, so I was trying to yank my ear off.
Well, it's gonna be EMF. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna smudge her, just to make her pissed and to keep her from hunting me. So I have 90 seconds regardless. I want to see something real quick.
Flashlight's still flickering.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Now, when you say she's pissed, is that like as pissed as Nell gets whenever we
Pretty
do stuff,
close.
or is this like Bubba pissed when we have to change a shit diaper?
Both.
That is not helpful.
I'm gonna look for fucking dots on here and see if I can see dots in the camera, but not in life.
Well, we already know we can see it in the camera because I saw it on the monitor, right?
Right, but I haven't seen it in life to my knowledge. Like, I thought I saw it. I thought I saw
Oh.
a glimpse.
Because that can change which it is.
I can see
Right.
that from the window, right?
Maybe?
If it's in real life, I haven't seen anything in dots and IR. Well, I say IRL, but
I
not
know
through
what you mean.
camera.
I know what you mean. Okay, it's Goryo.
IRL.
It's a Goryo. We're good. That's what I needed to see. I saw dots in the camera, but I did not see it. But I didn't see it in life, so it's a Goryo. 100% now.
Cool.
I'm sorry to everybody who has to keep listening to me sniffle. Ohio is
Sucks.
horrendous for allergy season.
Make sure you put Goryo on your thingy, and we're good to go.
I did. Have you been seeing smoke at all?
You asked us the other day, yeah. But now
I
it's
am-
getting ready to rain. I saw it the other day.
Oh no, it's been
It's
raining
been raining
all
all
today.
day here, so.
Yeah, it's been raining all day here too. It's actually raining right
haven't-
now.
Dude, I haven't been paying attention. I've been
Yes.
busy. doing shit.
There's been some days where my computer's telling me that the air quality is very low, so I haven't been going outside as much.
Yeah, the air quality. Well, I think that there's like fires up in Canada right now or something like that.
Yes, there are.
And so I think that's like killing off
That's
like air quality
fine.
really bad.
That's fine. Just
It is
buy
not
into
fine. I like camping.
into the stock of gas masks. You'll make a killing.
What are you up to now, Ada? Are you Did you want to play another round of this, or do you want to go do something? What's your...
I'm loading back into Phasmo. Just give me a sec. There we go. What's
What?
the room?
1 sec. 760-009.
Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3.
There we
Go.
go. 9.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not like not hating on you.
I'm proud
Oh,
of
look.
Adam for knowing it. Okay.
Risk of Rain reference.
What?
Beauty doll.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Made you look.
Let's go to Maple Lodge. Since Sebastian's not here anyway, we can go to a nice outdoor map.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna be going camping this next week, so I won't be on next Friday. I'm going camping with my stepdad for Father's Day.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Father's
which-
Day is coming up.
You
Shit.
bringing shrooms?
No, but we'll be bringing tons of alcohol.
No, well, same difference there, I guess. Just don't fall in a hole or get bit by something stupid.
Have you been hearing me echo? Because I haven't muted myself in game.
Who?
I mean,
me?
I hear an echo, yes, but and
You could have told me. It's like Adam's doing it too, and it's really fucking annoying.
I had to turn my voice back on to be able to use the spirit box.
Right. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know.
It's alright.
You
All
could've
y'all
told
keep
me to
just
fix
randomly
it.
cutting
you know
out
what?
on me.
You know what would be way easier since you guys are already in fucking Discord with me. I can just hit this. There you go. Now I don't. Now I can't hear
Hello?
you guys. Yeah. Now I can't hear any echo.
All right.
I just muted you guys for me in game, but you guys are still talking in game. So
Oh yeah, there we go. Just mute each other.
right. Way easier.
That way you guys can just talk in Discord.
Exactly, but then that way you guys don't have to like mute yourself or try to mess with like PTT or something.
Alright.
How do I
Babe.
mute an individual player?
How do you what?
Mute an individual player
The little-
in this game.
It's
What-
the little bar beneath your name.
You see how it says there's a percentage there that's like 50%? Just slide it to 0.
Babe.
Yes. Yes, love.
Well,
Baby.
you're talking and I can't hear you. But second,
Know what I need.
your video keeps going blurry and then not.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Is it because it's probably because I'm like leaning back sometimes?
No,
Like,
it's like your actual like the stream portion, not you. You and the stream all go icky.
weird. Are you seeing that
That's
same thing,
weird.
humanity? Or no?
No, I'm having no problem.
Weird.
No, it's me. Computer out here just might be fucked right now too, so it's fine.
It might just
From
need
that stupid
rebooted.
power surge.
I'm ready up, Redwood.
Yeah, there was that power surge earlier. That was a little weird.
I was already on push to talk. Do you hear me echoing at all?
No,
No,
Who,
but
me?
I muted you in game now, so
How
I
do
won't
you do
hear.
that?
Whenever you look at this main screen here, this little like thing here, come over here to this thing where you would ready up.
Underneath our names or underneath our level.
Found it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
slide
Yeah,
it.
I was looking for it in the journal, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
just right there.
Not there.
Orchid.
Yes.
Is Redwood's model standing on its toes?
Always is. Yes.
Always, because he's
In
ridiculous.
fact, I made a joke about that. I think like 3 or 4 streams ago.
I just
Hmm.
have high heel ankles, that's all.
Yes. Yeah, I
Got
was
it.
making a joke about his ankles.
I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Oh, that'll actually be helpful this time because we gotta find out where the ghosty is. Grab this. And camera.
Apologies for not speaking much. I just don't have much commentary to add.
No, you're fine, dude.
No worries.
Yeah, not at all. We have no like expectations of anybody being like forced to talk or do any of that stuff. We're just chilling out and really we just sit in here and insult each other and everything just kind of consistently. So
Oh yeah, this place is still making my GPU
I found
and
a spinal
CPU
cord.
spike. I'll take a photo of that before you pick it up.
I am, and this tent just opened itself.
Might be here then. Let's check this place out.
I turned on the breaker by the
Are
way.
you near? Where are you?
Let's check the temperature in here too. I thought I heard it just do something.
Yeah, I heard a footstep or something. Are you friendly?
I'm gonna hit on the lights here.
Is the answer ever yes?
No.
No, but it does make it sometimes like talk.
Actually, can you turn off the lights? Because I'm trying to see Spirit Box.
Go for it.
Where are you?
Maybe it was over here I heard it?
How old are you? A shower
What?
just turned on.
Shower?
Yep.
That's good. That means it's bathroom ghost.
Where are you?
It's on the other side,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think you're probably right. No, curse possession there. Yeah, this is definitely its room. 13 degrees, 8 degrees, 10 degrees. There you go.
I haven't noticed the temperature drop on my gun.
It was like 8 degrees inside of here. It's 20 degrees out there, but it's like... Yeah, it's 10 degrees in here.
No drop on mine. I believe you though.
Oh,
Can I
it's on the
try-
other side too. It's done it in 2 areas.
Huh.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, it's like over here too.
Go
'cause
over
it turned
there.
on-
I'm gonna try Spirit Box in here.
I got 18 degrees over here.
Where
now.
are you? Are you
Turned
near?
on this one now.
Dude, you can't be next to me for Spirit Box to work.
I mean,
Where are you?
sometimes, yeah.
Are you friendly? Are you
20
near?
degrees. Yeah, so it's not on this side.
How old are you? Can I legally subscribe to your OnlyFans?
I mean,
Did
the
you
answer
say
is always yes.
OnlyFans?
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Where are you?
But keep in mind there's only 2 shots left in the camera. I just put it back on the wall.
I appreciate you actually like putting it
Are
there
you
in like
near?
a format that like I can tell which one it is. Alright, I'm gonna bring camera inside here, kind of see if there's like Orbeez or anything. Yeah, it can be
Is this the
kinda hard.
map Slenderman's at?
I think he is on this one sometimes.
But the
You know
question
what?
is,
I
did
bet you it's,
did
bet
I
you it's in the
shuffle
middle.
the cameras when you walked out?
I bet you it's in the middle. I just thought about it. Because it's turning on showers on both sides. I bet you it's in this little middle like hallway room.
I'm shutting these stall doors so the camera has a clear view.
14 degrees, 17 degrees, maybe not.
Here, let me try a Spirit. Where are you?
Oh, it just turned stuff on.
Are you
yeah.
near?
So it's over here again.
Are you friendly?
No.
Cold. Yeah, it's 7 degrees over here. 10 degrees. Touch
Alright, I'm gonna leave the Spirit Box in there.
Two.
Where are you?
I'm in my living room.
You
You
put
can
that
ask
camera
me.
back on your hip. I think you meant to put it on the ground.
I did mean... You know, that's funny. Every time I try to put the camera on my hip, it drops. Every time I try to drop the camera, it puts it on my hip.
You hitting wrong buttons, my friend.
No, it's just dropping weird angles. Yes?
Well, I don't see anything crazy yet. Any orbs?
Yeah, that's what happens.
I've been watching through your camera. I haven't seen any orbs.
I haven't either. Just touched this too. Alright. No fingies. No orbs.
I'm bringing a book. And some salt.
Are you here? Oh, I just saw dots. And it's not a wraith either.
Is there a ghost that you can see dots in real life but not on camera?
No.
Okay.
The other way around.
So,
Are you here? Are you close? Are you
Oh,
here?
I just saw
Are you
dots.
close?
yep.
And I saw
Where
a
are
puff of smoke. Did
Right
it step in the salt or
Are you
something?
close?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Which means it's not a raid.
No, it's not a wraith.
Yay!
It's touched this like 10 times, and so it's not gonna be fingerprints, or it's the fucking worst goddamn the worst luck we've had for a fucking Obaki. But I think that's not gonna be
Average
bad.
sanity is at 50? Well, like 55.
I don't have my photo cam.
What?
There's
It's
a-
freezing in there though.
Freezing.
Yeah, I think we got freezing.
The ghost is just standing right in front of the camera.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have my fucking personal camera or whatever. What's our average at?
52.
54, 52,
So it's either a Yuri or an Oni.
49.
It has touched a lot of doors.
One of those have to
63.
leave fingerprints.
Nope, neither of them will. Neither of them use Spirit Box either. One's got orbs, and one will get EMF 5.
Well, you saw orbs.
I haven't seen orbs yet.
I thought you said you did.
No,
I
we
was
saw
looking for orbs.
dots.
Oh, dots.
Yeah, I haven't seen orbs yet. But that doesn't mean that they're not here. It's just like where this is a really hard place to get orbs because like they tend to be like hidden in weird locations.
Oh, yeah, there's Slender Man. Hi, Slender Man.
Oh wait, I think I just saw orbs. Yep, I got orbs. They're about back here.
It's owning.
It's an Oni. Oh no, it's a Yuri.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
with orbs it was an owning.
EMF 5 is Oni. The orbs were Yuri.
Ah.
But I do have freezing back here too. I can see my breath. But yeah, there's orbs.
God damn it.
Should I take some sanity pills, or do you want it to hunt?
It's up to you guys. I mean, we now know what it is, so that's the nice thing. We're done with that part.
We got orbs, dots, and 5?
Orbs,
No.
dots, and freezing.
Freezing.
Orbs, dots, freezing.
Hey guys, it might be a Yuri.
It might be.
Just might be.
Prevent it with a
Possibility.
crucifix and capture a photo. Both of those are really simple to do. I'll grab this, grab this, grab this. That way if
Don't
it
let Adam
hunts,
die.
that way if it hunts, I can.
Redwood. This right here is my favorite thing to do in the game.
It's like turning on and off this.
Yep. Here's my favorite thing.
It'll probably slam
You
one
know,
of these doors shut.
mimicking
That's
real
the
life
Yuri
in
ability.
games. I dropped a microphone in the female toilets, as it says on the monitor here.
Smart.
Not sure you want to know.
I just hear a lot of grunting and crying.
Where are you? Give me a sign.
Pretty
Show
much.
yourself.
Oh yeah, what's this thing's name? Oh, we don't know its name.
We don't.
Yeah, it says responds to unsure. We're unsure.
That's new.
We're unsure. Are you here? We're unsure.
We're unsure. Where are
Oh my
you?
gosh! Now that makes me think of Andy's show on Friday with Who's on First.
Or not
Vote-
sure the
Yeah.
guy's
Can you give me a
name from
sign?
Idiocracy.
I was just thinking that. Vote for not sure.
That's Abbott and Costello, right?
Yes, that is what
Yes.
Abbott and Costello routine.
Who's
Yeah,
on First?
that's one of my favorites from them.
It's a
Where
good
are
one.
you? Give me a sign. Show
Or
yourself.
orbs.
Show
I will
yourself.
say they did. I will say they did really well with it too, considering like these are kids who definitely had no idea who the hell these people were that they were doing this shit from. And as soon as Andy ran out, oh my gosh, though, it was hysterical. Andy had to change her Marcella costume back into her outfit for the Who's on First skit. And she literally ran out on the stage, forgot her book with her script in it, but had her sock and had one sock and shoe on, was trying to put her other sock and shoe on, and still had to go running back off stage to get her book and run back on stage to do her line.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Hunting.
Like, it was hysterical, because I'm just sitting there, I'm like, well, it fits the part, because I mean, it's like, it's a baseball
follow
game.
you to a
like,
hiding
you're getting
spot.
ready.
Yeah.
So, like, it fit the whole thing. It was just like, it was just funny as hell, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, this child. I'm like, she is determined she will be there,
Damn
and
it.
she will have all the things
They
she
killed you, didn't
needs,
it?
and if she does not, she will make sure she
Yep.
has them. Even if that means going back off stage and getting them.
Redwood was mutilated by Grandma.
You shut the door on me. You had to, but
I know.
You got
I couldn't. I
eaten by
couldn't remember
Grandma.
which button crouched me. So
Oh, so Grandma just ate you.
Yeah, Grandma just
Yeah.
ate him.
She was hungry.
She was hungry for his asshole.
I guess Grandma forgot to make cookies.
I got a dry, callous cat tongue rim job.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, maybe.
Really? Is that what you want?
Well, the wart's
Not
gone.
really, but. Jesus Christ.
Jesus God in heaven. Oh, Redwood, what are we gonna do with you?
Fucking
What are we gonna do without you?
Send him to fucking camp of some sort.
There ain't no camp that's gonna save that shit.
Speaking of which, my body's in front of the fire, which is strange because I died in front of the tent.
I wish you got 3 stars for taking a picture of Slender Man. That would be a nice.
Slamming the doors. Keep doing your ability, but I really need you to fucking try to hunt me so I can get the.
Oh well, I just used pills again, so it'll be a bit.
Well, I mean, my insanity should be pretty close to 0 at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting below 50 now, average.
Cool. That's what I want. I want Grandma to come and try to.
There's
fucking kill me.
freezing.
Yeah, I know. She's still here. Like,
She knows you
Just 'cause she's
sicked
right
the
here.
reindeer on her.
see.
Ay,
I wanted to try to hunt me because I wanted to fucking eat this crucifix, so I get the second fucking thing.
Cheers, Redwood.
I still need to get a photo of her
Cheers.
too. Cheers.
Wait, Adam, are you dead now too?
No, I'm just in the van. I'm just watching through his head-mounted camera.
Watching as I fucking taunt a ghost.
Yes.
All right, Pansy, get out of the truck.
He'll be fine. He can stay in there.
I
don't
didn't
want him to-
say I was worried about him being fine. I'm telling him
don't-
to
I
stop
don't
being a
need
pansy.
I don't need him to die. He's fine. I'm okay.
And I need the money.
I love you.
I
You boys.
need it.
Wait, was it?
I
Oh yeah, I
don't
just ate this
need
crucifix. There we go.
It's my
I
boys.
don't need it.
Finally, she's fucking trying to hunt me.
My boys. My boys.
Come on, give me a ghost event.
No.
Like, I don't even know if I have.
Oh, Redwood, you're still in here? I can see through your camera. Get back in there if you're dead.
Nah, I'm just gonna sit in the van and watch the shit.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get a picture of her so I can get the last like thing done. They're gonna need her to like decide. Oh, see, so she's trying to hunt me again. She's only eaten one crucifix so far. Oh, is there? There's still some picture on the other camera. I'll take the picture there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Grandma. You stay there. Don't move a muscle.
She
I'm
ain't.
surprised she can move any muscles.
I mean, she really can't.
Well, I mean, tell that to Redwood. She fucking ate him.
Oh, she's trying to eat me now, so that's cool.
The mic's
Okay.
going nuts in the female toilets.
Oh my god, where was she? Oh, she came back from over here, I guess.
Did you get got?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
you
that.
did.
It's fine.
Alright.
And
It's a Yuri, so just, you know, whatever.
Yeah, make sure to put Yuri in.
I
We
was trying to
good?
get a photo of her and everything, so I was trying not to smudge until I got a photo, but that's fine. It is what it is. It happens.
I'm hitting it.
Yeah, hit it. You're fine. I lose all my equipment.
I'll buy you a truckload of equipment.
I'm fine. I've got more than enough.
dude, he has a ridiculous amount of money.
I know, you have like 25 grand.
I know.
You're doubling my money and I've never bought anything.
Job's ready for you.
I've lost a lot of equipment too.
You must work a lot of overtime because you're making like $7.50 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You act like our daughter doesn't give him a choice but to play until he gets a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Like it,
I want to be able to use these lanterns. Oh, there you go. It says coming soon on all these things.
Yeah, a lot of this is going to be what they upgrade.
add when the lighthouse comes in.
Well,
Yeah.
this will be part of the progression upgrade. So whenever they actually
it.
reset levels and stuff, like at the beginning of July here, this will be part of the progression upgrade. Will be like you get to buy like better and better things. So like, if you can see, it starts with a little like crappy wooden cross, and I assume the middle cross there is what's the like, and then like the final like version is like that big ass iron cross over there, and like I assume that things will get better over time. There's like incense burners and shit, which I assume will cleanse.
Look
things
at the
better.
thermometer they start you out with.
So,
What?
look at the thermometer they start you with.
That's amazing.
What the fuck?
It's a mercury thermometer. Like it's like an
If the
old.
temperatures drop, give me 30 seconds. And then,
I love that. I love that Adam's like, what the hell is that?
No, I just didn't. No, it took me a second to figure out what you found funny about it. I'm like, yeah, it's a thermometer. Oh wait.
Yeah, it'll take like 45 minutes to get the information that we're looking for.
And you can't guarantee
Look at
that
the
it's
Polaroid
correct.
camera we get to start with.
I'm psyched for the Polaroid camera and the lantern, and the Zippo looks fun too.
I really want that lantern too.
Oh my god,
Is
yeah,
that
the
a laser
Zippos.
pointer?
But the
Yeah,
top
it's a
is
laser
matches.
pointer over here.
Look, loud down to dumb.
Laudanum or whatever.
Laudanum.
Is that like I think that's
Oh.
supposed to be our like sanity pills because there's
This
like a
is
sanity stuff
cool.
over here and then
This is
sanity
your
pills. And then
regular. We got our regular DOS projector, but before that, you get a laser pointer.
look at the books, the ghostwriting books. It starts with like a little crappy notebook, goes to the second one, the normal one we know, and then like the final one is like got like a nice like ink well pen.
You have like a,
like
you have
It's
like
just a couple
tome.
of sheets of
a
college
tome,
ruled
yeah.
paper.
A
Check this shit
head-mounted
out.
flashlight. That's nice.
I like the microphones.
Head-mounted
Right.
flashlight, you say? Ooh, yeah. Now the question is that mutually
look at those.
exclusive with the head-mounted camera?
Oh, those are even like kind of like directional, is what it looks
Imagine
like.
so.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat if they implement this all right. Like it'll actually be a really cool like.
They
really
start
cool
you with a
update.
box of matches.
They do start you with a box of matches, but I mean, You know, I guess
Here,
that's you got to
you
start somewhere,
might
right?
die. Here's your equipment: box of matches and a laser pointer. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Well, I mean, if we were in the cabin, we could just set the whole forest on fire.
Oh yeah, that would be
that'd
my
probably
solution. I
cleanse
wouldn't
the
even look for the
ghost, wouldn't
ghost. I
it?
would just burn the house
Where's
down.
the babe? What's the monkey's paw look like in this?
It's over here.
Is
Oh,
there
there's
one?
better microphones too coming.
Yep.
Oh,
Where'd you
get that monkey's paw? Is that new?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen the
Ooh.
monkey's paw yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh
Check
god.
out this IR light over
You
here.
get to make wishes on it and shit.
It's huge.
But the wishes you make are all like two-sided wishes. Like for example, if you have
It's
no
the
hiding
true
spots,
monkey's paw.
you can say like I wish for hiding spots, but then the ghost is like faster and has like a larger detection radius or some shit. Like
Is able to find you in your
you
hiding
can
spot.
you can say like I wish for the ghost to be trapped or something, and it'll trap the ghost in its room for 1 minute, but then it immediately starts a cursed hunt after that minute. You can say I wish for the door to open, like during a hunt, and it will open the door during a hunt, so you can escape during the hunt actually. But it makes the hunt last like super long, or and maybe it makes the ghost know where you are all the time at that after that. Like there's like everything has like a catch to
Are
it.
there only set wishes you can make?
Yeah, there's like 9 different wishes, I think, or 6 different wishes.
Well, you can't just talk to it and have it do something. Obviously,
It's
there's
not
a set-
ChatGPT.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish for this ghost to ascend to heaven or hell and leave us alone.
Let's see.
I want to sell this ghost a timeshare.
I want my free cruise.
It's
Not
my
only is it
money
now
and I need it
trapped
now.
Trapped in death, it's trapped in a contract it can't escape from.
Oh my god, those things are so dumb.
Yeah, there's entire companies that have spawned just for getting people out of timeshare contracts.
They had to. Because that shit was crazy.
I haven't heard of a timeshare in like
Well, you want to
20
switch
years
games?
now.
Yes.
Are they still a thing?
Yeah.
What
I-
timeshares? Yeah, they're
I'm
coming
sure
back
they
around
are.
too, even more. But they're coming back as like a different like format for that scam. Like there's, I just read something about it the other day. That like people are getting scammed by that again, but like it's like being touted differently than it used to be.
What was the scam of timeshares? How did that work?
So
You got something free for coming and listening to their spiel, but then
High pressure
So-
sales tactics
so the-
that a
the
lot of people
timeshare-
just can't resist.
the timeshare idea, what it is that it's essentially like imagine that you're deciding to take like partial ownership of like a condo in a like a nice area, like let's say like a
Like
beach
the
or something.
Bahamas or something.
They
Right.
sell you a condo, but the idea is you buy it with like 12 other people.
And you
Or
all
more.
get it at different times.
Right, but you have to
Right.
schedule in when you get to use it. And there's a lot of dates that are blacked out. So, like, the only time you're really going to get to use it that you're allowed to is going to be, like, in the worst, like times of the year, essentially.
So, like, if you're in the
Or
Bahamas,
you're-
it'll give you
or
in the
you're-
dead of winter or something.
And on
or
top of
you're-
that, what
or
they'll
you're
do
stuck
is...
on specific dates. Like you only have it like the first week of June, no matter what. Every year, like you can't change
But you're
it.
always going to spend the same amount every year, whether you go there for that vacation or not. Whether you have the money or not to go on that vacation, you have to go there because otherwise you just literally lost out on your money for the year.
Right.
Because you've
Right.
been
And then
paying
there's-
$1,200 a month or $1,200 a year, what have you, like $1,200 a month or $500 a month or something for something that you can use that 1 week, and then if you don't use it, you lose it.
And then
Yeah,
there's the
that-
excessive maintenance fees, which are scamming
on
themselves.
top of that, you don't actually own the property in any way, shape, or form. So unlike
Right.
where like you have an ownership stake in something that you're sharing among people, you have no ownership stake in the actual property itself.
So you
it
might
still
as
has
well
to be
just
owned by a
fucking
single
rent-
person.
Like
So-
renting a cabin for a week would be better than that.
Exactly.
Yeah, or it's better to like save up your money and like pay for
Or a
a
hotel
really
or
nice
something.
hotel or a resort or something.
Right. Because yeah, not only do you like it doesn't have actual like value that it accrues or anything, like you're not getting any equity into the actual property itself.
Yeah, you can't sell it, and then
yeah,
you're technically
it's
don't. You can't even
non-transferable.
really own it because there has to be under one entity.
Yeah, it
at
is
some
under an
point.
entity. It's under like a company usually is what happens. It's a fucked up like way of doing stuff. I assume
Honestly,
that
Same.
walkabout will work.